Hello, hello, hello. Quick talk and quick meal that I'm going to be making. And here we go with this stupid mess. Hi, good morning. Good morning. I am doing a quick breakfast, as you can see. But my camera is acting up. As you can see, it's acting up today. I need to put it the other way. Sorry. I'm going to make a quick breakfast with a little quick talk. I'm going to cut this oven on, or the stove. Yes. And I cut the wrong eye on. As you can see, there's a little bit of smoke coming out because stuff is on the burner. I hate that. No matter how much you wipe it, it's going to be something. And of course, you see the doggy doing his water ASMR this morning, of course. Okay. So I'll put a little bit of oil in here. Enough to cover the pan. Like I said, I'm doing a quick little breakfast. Nothing so major. Let this heat up. In the meanwhile, I'm going to pull out the toaster and make some toast. I'm making a quick egg sandwich. For my mom and for my husband. Hi. Yes, I'm making a quick breakfast. So guys, I'm going to put, I don't know if you can see, I have a 4-slice toaster. And I'm going to put the toast in here. I'm going to use some sausages, brown and serve, frozen sausage. I may just throw them in a pan or the microwave. It just depends on which one I decide to do. Or I might just put them in the microwave. It just depends. So I got them out. I'm going to get my eggs out. I'm waiting for my pan to heat up, as you can see. Get my pan nice and heated. Got my bread toasting up. Get my eggs out. Nothing spectacular. Just a little quick egg sandwich, something to help start your day off. I'm not really a breakfast person. And guys, I can't see your comments right now. So if anybody else came into the room, hello. I'm not really a big egg person. But, hey, I cook for my family. So we're going to start with the 1 egg. We're going to crack that egg up right there. I'm going to do 4 eggs because these eggs are small. Just so it's enough on the sandwich. As you can see, the bread is already ready to toast. It's already ready. We're going to let that cook a few minutes. We're going to get some pepper. I got that fresh pepper seed in my grinder. Let that cook a little bit. I'm not going to actually crack the eggs, guys, because I wanted to keep them round. A little salt, a little sea salt in here. I'm just doing a basic egg. We're gonna let that oil, some of that oil run to the other side. As you can see the eggs, you can see all the eggs. As you can see the eggs are cooking. I'm gonna let them cook a little bit, then I'm gonna tap the yolk a little bit. And I'll tap the yolk when they get a little bit hard on the bottom. Because I want them to stay kind of flat so it can go nicely on bread. And I'm going to step over here to the computer really fast so I can see what you guys are saying because I can't see because my camera, my phone is facing the camera is facing oh, okay. Okay, Debbie, how are you? Hey, Dave. Hey, Devin. Hi, guys. I'm just making a quick breakfast sandwich. Making one for my mom, making one for my husband because me and my mom was about to head out for the day. But she was supposed to be, what time is it? 9 o'clock, and guess what? Her car is not outside. She bet me, so she lost the bet. She lost the bet. You hear me? I'll bet her to bet. So, like I said, I'm making an egg sandwich. Hi, ESME. How are you? So, guys, I'm going to just take a fork and kind of crack this yolk a little bit. If you can see, it's starting to get a little solid. So, I'm going to just crack the yolk because we're not doing sunny side up. See, if I just, see, I'm just cracking the yolk, and that's going to help it. I'm going to cut this in half because I want this to be 2 separate eggs. Probably put a little bit too much grease in here, but that's all right. So I'm going to let this cook a little bit. As you can see, it's getting hard. Let me cut this down. Whew. I'm going to separate this really quick. You can see. Separate little eggs. I just like the eggs to be kind of flat. It's a different little look than having them scrambled. But yet when you crack the, when you crack the, let me move that back so you can see all the eggs. When you crack the egg, it makes it, change it from the sunny side up. And if you like sunny side up, you just take and, put that, sunny side up, leave it like that and just take it out. So I'm going to take my spatula and I'm going to flip these eggs over now so we can get this other side cooked. It's acting a little bit funny, so I got to use both of these to get it on here. And my pan is so sticky. I don't know why it slips off of this thing. I tried to flip it as good as I can. That one was better. Let's see. Oh, okay. See how we got that nice brown. I don't know, even with anything with cooking, I just don't like the food to look white. So I like it to have that. I'm going to pour this grease over it, but for whatever reason, it seems like I'm slanted it, but that's fine. So guys, what I'm going to do now is, as you can see, the bread is done. I'm going to take my brown and served sausage, pop them in the microwave really quickly so they can be done fast, so it can be warm, so it can be nice and warm. So I'm going to do 4, this is 2 sandwiches, 4 brown and served sausages, as you can see. Just throw them in a quick little bowl, throw them in the microwave. Then once I get them done, I'm gonna cut them down the middle. Put them in for about 2 minutes. 2 minutes should be enough to cook them. Now, my husband likes jelly, so for him, I'm going to put jelly on his bread. And you'll be able to see right here. Let's grab out some jelly. I can't find the strawberry jelly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just grab some Welch's grape, the Concord. I'm going to grab me a handy dandy butter knife, which for whatever reason I never had butter knives in the drawer. I don't know what the devil I be going on. But I hope everybody's having a great morning. So guys, I'm going to just grab a spoon and do it. Grab the 2 pieces of bread. Open this up here. Oh. Let's see. I'll put this on the bread. Spread this on. Because nobody likes a little bit of jelly. You want that jelly to cover all the ends of the bread. Now my cousin, she can make an awesome peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Maybe I'll get her to make one time and record it. But nobody wants to bite into something and you don't have enough jelly. So now I'm going to go ahead and cut this off because this is done. Cut that off. I'm going to put light jelly on the other side. You don't want to overwhelm it with jelly. Now you see, let me grab this microwave because then I'll be raining 1,000 times. Open this up, get the sausage. Sausage are done. I'm going to slice them and try to and also make them flat. Oh, bye. Bye, lovely. Come on, guys. As you can see, ice is in my way. I'm going to slice this down the middle. Use my fork here so I can make this sausage flat. So guys, I might do a little vlogging today. I'm going to place this on a sandwich. I might do a little bit of vlogging today while I'm out with my mom. We're going to go out and do some shopping. Do a little bit of vlogging. We're going to unplug this toaster. I don't know if you guys know, but the toaster, it takes up a lot of electricity. So you should unplug your toaster. And it could be a fire hazard also. So I always say that, I always let people know that. Cut your toaster off. You don't need to have appliances plugged up. Although it's just easier. See that, guys? Look, it's going perfectly onto the sandwich. Then we're gonna oh, we need to put the other egg. My husband really likes eggs, so I'm gonna take this excess off. See that? I'm gonna add that so lovingly to the top. Hey, good morning. I can't see who that is because I'm too close to the thing. And then I'm gonna just cover it like that. And as y'all can see, look at that. Beautiful breakfast sandwich. I'm gonna then get my knife again and I'm gonna cut this in half. Because I love a nice cut sandwich. And then you can see the inside of this lovely thing. It is looking so good. See that? Look at those layers, jelly, egg, sausage. Delicious. Then you want to grab your beverage of choice. I'm gonna see what I got in here. I'm not only doing orange juice, but he doesn't really drink orange juice like that anyway. And I had strawberry jelly. I just saw it. You just want water? Okay. Well, he's starting his day off with a water, guys. With this, guys, just so you know, Sam's Club, $4 water bottle, right? $4 for water. You get, I think, 40 in a case. And that's breakfast, guys. That is breakfast. Hey, Corley Girls World, how are you? Welcome. Good morning. I'm just sitting here making a sandwich, breakfast sandwich. I want to give it a few minutes before I assemble the next sandwich. I'm gonna fix this TV because I don't know what is playing on here. That's not supposed to be playing. Yeah, guys. So, guys, let's just chat for a few minutes. What do you expect from people? Do you expect a lot of people? Do you expect little, or do you just don't expect nothing and just? I'm just saying like a general thing of what you expect from people. Do you expect something in particular from people, or are you the kind of person that just don't expect anything from anyone? Just curious, just something I thought about and just wondering. What do you guys think? If you don't get the chance to check out this this live right now, you can always watch it on playback and leave me something in the comments. What do you expect from people? Oh, that's what it's called? A deli town sandwich? Oh, I'm gonna look it up. I never heard of that. Hi, Miss Crystal. How are you? Good morning. I just made an egg sandwich. I'm about to assemble the second one, but I'm trying to wait for my mom to get closer here so I can make her sandwich. I might end up wrapping her sandwich up. But Lovely said that this is a deli town sandwich with the jelly, I guess. Oh, I'm doing great today. I'm doing great today. I'm gonna look that up because I didn't know it was that was a such thing. Let's see what we find. Oh wow, it is a thing. I don't even know what you call it. It's called the Nkingale sandwich. Nkingale? I guess that's how you pronounce it. Inkigao. Did not know that. Okay. So yeah, guys, I'm just making a quick breakfast. You said you have to straighten something out, Coolie Girl?
She'll be right back.
Oh, I missed that part.
You missed my comment.
Oh, sorry, where's your comment? Oh, let me go back. I used to expect usual respect. In my 40s, I expect foolishness, and if I don't get it, I'm pleased. Oh, that's a good way to look at it. my lovely Lee Mimmies. My lovely Lee Mimmies. So, Miss Crystal, if you still here, and Lovely, if you still here, what do you expect from people? Do you expect anything from people? Did you want to expect stuff from people, or you just kind of just whatever people give? You don't have no set expectations for people in general. So we just let me see.
I just hate this whole sandwich and giving that no puppy.
You want another sandwich?
No, I'm good. I just felt bad because he was looking at me.
You want another one? Because I can go to make me another one because she ain't even come in yet. So
I'm full.
Then I'll give me some else to do. Okay. Okay, so I can't. I was about to make another sandwich. So this is like a Nkego Korean style breakfast sandwich, which to me is just jelly. I feel that. Good morning, Sharon Circle. How are you? Good morning. I understand that, Miss Crystal. Miss Crystal says she don't set expectations. People are who they are. She accept them as is. That is definitely a good way to look at it. Just accept people for how they are, because at the end of the day, you can't change people. People are who they are, and most times they don't change. I'm not saying all people. Some people do, but most times they don't. I know that's right, Miss Crystal. Yeah, when it come down to your mate, you gotta have some type of expectations. You're right. Although I still do accept him for how he is. The way I met him, I was happy with the person that he was when I met him. And I think that that's half the battle. If a person is not what you expect from the beginning, you can't expect them to be different. Although people do change. I don't want to say that people don't, but they do. Sometimes. Yeah, Lovely said she don't either, Crystal. Learned that the hard way from my sister. They are who they are. Exactly. I don't try to change. Yes, you can change people, and I understand you too, Lovely. Especially when you're dealing with siblings. Yes, I have a sister, and she is the way she is. I had to learn how to accept her for how she is, and that although we come from the same cloth, we are still individuals, and we are not going to see things the same way. So, but I do expect from when it comes to family, like your mate or your sibling, I do expect love and kindness. I do expect that. I don't feel that that's a lot to expect, although for some people that is very difficult if they aren't really a loving person. And that's something I had to learn, in life. Just because a person is an adult, just because a person is a family member, doesn't necessarily mean that they have love for you. It sounds weird, but it's true. At least that's my experience. And you have to understand that things like love comes differently for every single person. Is love for you is not love for me, and that is definitely a hard pill to swallow most of the time. That is definitely a hard pill to swallow when you don't see love the same way as someone else. People see love as loyalty. Some people see love as just respect. Some people see love as taking care of them financially. Some people see if you take care of me, and it doesn't matter how you treat me, as long as you pay all the bills, then that's love to me. Or some people see, well, I need you to always take my side and always pick me first. We all have our different definition of what we see love is. I see love as a combination of all those things. And Sharon says, right, they do, but before, so love them after, yeah, love them after and grow together. Just don't take less. Sometimes your positive love helps to do or be better. No, remember I said something sometimes. No, remember I said sometimes. Yes, you're right. You did say sometimes. You're right. You're right. And Lee said, love and kindness. Don't even look for that outside my house. People go by the same definition as I do. Everyone perspective is different. You're right. Everybody perspective is different. And Miss Crystal says me too. Yes, I do have I mean I feel like you have to have at least some type of standard of what you expect from people. I mean I do. I mean I respect just the common decency and respect. Although sometimes you feel like that is just a very hard thing for people to do because some people don't believe in showing respect. People don't think that respect is necessary or important or value that is not valuable to them. So they don't show it. They don't show it. They don't give it. But I try my best to live by the one premise. Um, if I show respect, then I at least expect to get respect. And if I can't, then I just can't be around that person. I just have to distance myself. I learned in life also that you have to learn how to be mature enough to know that guess what, everybody's not going to like you, and what happens when people don't like you. Then that's when you have to make that decision and say, guess what, I have to separate myself from this person and be okay with it. Don't even hold a grudge. And Miss Crystal said, I agree. You can't get settled and take anything. You're right. You can't. Because guess what? People are people. People are human. And they will take advantage and take you for granted. Respect is basic, but some folks don't know or care about the basics. Nope, they don't. That's truly, they don't care about it. How we get on love? I don't know. I put it on in the title for the live. What do you expect from people? And somehow love ended up in the expectations from people, especially when you talk about, because we were speaking about mates and siblings, and that's kind of like how we head to the love side of it. And Sharon says, so true. And people, that is so true. And people that does not, you give them that long, yes, Sharon, you give them that long distance love. Hello, YouTube watcher. Yes, we are doing eggs. We are doing eggs. This is which I found out that eggs with jelly and sausage was what I made today. It is a Korean style meal called. I'm not even gonna. I'm gonna just put it. I'm just gonna type it in because they called it two different things down on here, but actually it's a Korean style thing with that with the egg and jelly, which I never heard of that, but yes, it's something I'm gonna look into. But this isn't something I usually do. My husband loves jelly. He likes eggs. He likes breakfast food, so I made him brown and served sausage with two eggs that I made in a pan really quickly on some toast with jelly, and he loves it. He ate it already. It's gone. And I made a second one for my mom because we're gonna go hang out today. So when she comes, I'm gonna have a sandwich for her because I promise you, my mom is the hungriest person in the world. I know that she didn't eat yet, and I don't want her to be cranky in the morning. And as soon as she sees what she's gonna say, what are we gonna eat? But I'm already have a sandwich for her already ready. And Lee too. They can be cranky people in the morning if they don't get breakfast. And I don't like breakfast. I'll get something around 10 or 11. And of course, guys, that is Ice. He wants to say something. Hello to everyone. As you can see him barking in the background. He usually barks a little bit at the buses and stuff and whatever people are out, like the towns, roads and people are out doing different things in the morning. And he likes to bark at the people. He don't want nobody walking past the house or window. I have never had green eggs and ham. Never. Now, is that like a real thing with green eggs, or is it just like you just put green dye in it and like that? Because I never had green eggs and ham before. No. You know what? You know what else I didn't have, and I always say I'm gonna do it every year when it gets to this season. Like now, we live in New Jersey, so it's like this season for a lot of vegetables because it's getting warm. I always say I want to do fried green tomatoes, but I never had um, green eggs and ham. Green eggs and ham. I'm not a big egg person. I rather, and this is gonna sound weird, but I am very much a person of texture and that kind of stuff. So, and the way it's presented. So when I was young, I did not like tomatoes, but I like tomatoes. I like ketchup, and I don't really like fried eggs, but I'd rather have a boiled egg. Even though that sounds weird, it's still an egg, but to me, it doesn't taste the same. Okay, YouTube watcher, thanks for coming. See you next time. I'm sure if it comes out already green out of the egg, yeah, yes, and I'm gonna go ahead and throw that out. I'm not even gonna try to eat it. I wasn't sure. Oh, you made fried green tomatoes? Oh, you make it from time to time? I want to try it. I really want to try it. I really want to try it. I should probably look for them and try it. But like here, like I said, we live in New Jersey, so we are blessed to have a lot of fresh vegetables. We moved to Georgia for about 3 years, and that was the one thing I didn't like. They know nothing grows there but peanuts. You can get nothing but peanuts there. Everything else comes in from somewhere else. And it was weird because all my whole life I lived in New Jersey and everything here. Like we have corn. Jersey corn is the best. Jersey sweet corn is so sweet and delicious. Tomatoes, apples, everything you can think of. Everything grows here. Everything. This is truly the Garden State. I didn't understand that growing up, but I know now. Everything grows here. From peaches to strawberries. I'm not gonna say pineapples because I don't think we grow pineapples here, but they may grow pineapples somewhere. I never saw a pineapple here. I think that might come from somewhere else. I'm going to try those green. I always want to try. I don't know if you guys remember. It was a movie. I can't think of the name, and like in the movie they was like eating fried green tomatoes. Actually, fried green tomatoes is actually a movie. Don't know if they actually eat fried green tomatoes in the movie, but yeah. But yeah, guys, we had a nice little conversation, and we had our egg. I'm gonna assemble this egg in a few minutes because this lady did not get here yet. I'm gonna assemble this egg in a few minutes. The sandwich. Oh, they do eat them. I gotta go back. It was a long time ago when I saw fried green tomatoes, so I'm gonna go back and watch it. But I thought that they did. I wasn't sure. But yes, guys. So look, I went to the dollar store because I'm always trying to get something for the dollar store, and I got this Reynolds wrap. Because first of all, I love Reynolds wrap. Reynolds wrap sandwich wrap. So I'm gonna get to see how good it works today when I wrap this sandwich up. Yeah. So I don't know what I'll put on her sandwich. I'm not gonna put jelly on it because I don't want to make the bread soggy. I'm trying not to assemble it because you know how if you, as soon as you put it inside of there and it's steamed, it's gonna make the bread kind of soft. So yeah. And on top of that, you know how much money I just saved by making an egg sausage sandwich? Yeah, about a good $4 to $5. I don't care what they say. If you want to do that 2 for $3 at the Wawa or 2 for $4 at the, I could have bought this whole thing and made just like I just did. You see how quick that was? It wasn't even a half an hour. This takes a few minutes to make an egg. That's me talking. I don't never. I don't never eat breakfast, or I don't make breakfast that much either. Even though my husband loves it. Most of the time, by this time he's at work today. He's off of work, so that's why he's here. But I'm not a breakfast person at all. I don't really make it that much. Yes, okay, Sharon. Thanks for coming and hanging out with us. See you next time. Thank you for coming. You have a blessed Friday and also a blessed weekend. We'll see you next time. Bye. It says there's 5 people watching. Somebody's watching. Yeah, guys, so back to my Reynolds wrap. I wear some Reynolds wrap. I'll let you guys see it in a few seconds. It's a Reynolds wrap sandwich wrap. Sheets is all it really is. See? I'll move it back so you can see the whole thing. All right, let me turn it up so you can see the. There it go. I had it upside down. So, as you can see, like on the sandwich here. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to wrap it up and see how good it is. It feels pretty thin. It doesn't feel as thick as the regular Reynolds wrap. So I'm going to touch this and see if that's the one. But it's not, because you know, eggs cool off really quickly. I'm going to clean up. I know she's not going to want jelly on her sandwich, so I'm not. Now, guys, tell me, what do you like on your egg sandwich? Jelly or ketchup? Because I like to eat ketchup on my eggs. Jelly or ketchup? Or nothing? What do you like on your egg sandwich? What do you like on your egg sandwich? So I'm going to cut this sausage again. So what I'm going to do with this sandwich, y'all, I'm going to throw it in the microwave and make it a little bit warm because nobody wants no cold eggs. So I cut up that. And when it's time, I'm going to toss that in that oven. I mean, in that microwave. Jelly, no ketchup, but a tomato. Ooh! It's funny because this morning, when I was thinking about it, I said I should put some tomato. And I should have put tomato, especially on Lee's sandwich, but I think he's going to want the jelly. But, yes, tomato. First of all, tomato is good on almost every sandwich. And tomato is also good for lowering your blood sugar. Tomatoes are good for that. So putting tomatoes in your sandwich in the morning is a good thing because it helps to lower your blood sugar. Also, romaine lettuce is good for that as well. So we eat a lot of that. And cucumbers are also good. But of course, you're not putting no cucumbers in no. Now you could put that on there, the lettuce and stuff, but that tomato, yeah, that sounds good. You know what, guys? I gotta call my mom because she needs to bring my ham. Now my mom made some ham for me, and I need to get my ham. She freeze it all in the freezer. She probably already left. I hope she didn't. I hope I can catch her. I want my ham because maybe tomorrow I can do a live with ham, tomatoes, and cheese. Maybe I'll do a case. Ma, where you at? Did you leave yet? Bring my ham. Okay, all right, and I made you a egg sandwich. You want something like a something? What you want on the jelly or no? Okay, all right. I'll see you when you get here. I'm gonna wait until you start driving so the sandwich won't be cold. All right, it's already done. I just gotta heat it up. You know what I'm saying. And just so you know, I was ready at 9 on the dot. I'm doing a live, waiting for you. Bye. Bye. All right, guys. Sorry about that. I had to talk to my mom real quick. Good morning, Biggs. How are you? We are doing breakfast this morning. We are doing an egg sandwich with jelly, sausage, egg sausage, breakfast sandwich on white bread, toasted with some jelly. And I just put the jelly up, and then she just said she wanted jelly. So I made a sandwich for my husband. He already ate his. So you gotta watch the playback to see how it actually looked, because I did not take a picture of it, which I should have. But I guess I'll take a picture of this one when I do it. Yes, Coolie girl, you're back. Yeah, so I did this sandwich. I'm about to reassemble another sandwich. Um, Club Pot. Oh, you was talking about the pot? You talking about my red Dutchie, or you talking about my um this bronze color one? I don't know what's the name of that one, but that red one, that is my Dutch oven. Oh yeah, the red one. Yes, that's my Dutch oven. That I love that pot. That's like one of my favorites. I have a lid to go to match it. I love that pot. That pot can go in the oven, on the stove, in the stove. I love them. And they cook really good. I fry chicken even in them. I fry in them. I do like stews in them. Um Steam in them. I do everything in them. Really, man, you know I'm not a big mayo person. The only time I eat mayonnaise is if I'm eating like a cold cut sandwich, like a hoagie. A hoagie or hero. I know people in New York call them heroes. If I'm eating a hoagie, that's the most time I'm gonna do mayo. Mayo is not my favorite. But you know what, but a lot of people love it. Now, what it does taste good on too is hot fried chicken with some hot sauce. I never ate it before. I tried it one time. It was so good. Now, it also tastes good. Well, I said with like coconut, but if you have like ham, it tastes good with ham, like a ham sandwich where it's like ham and mayo, tomatoes. Ooh, delish. You know what? Sometimes we have some weird food mixtures. We always have some weird food mixtures that it's something you try it and you taste it and you like it. Like I take a pudding, vanilla pudding, and I eat that with sourdough pretzels. It's so good. I love it. I eat it like that all the time. I like to take my pretzels, dip it into the pudding with the salt on them, sourdough. It's good. It is so good. Yeah, sometimes you gotta do everybody has their unique. I mean, because honestly, on my eggs, if I'm gonna put something on it, I like to put ketchup on my eggs. I rather have ketchup than jelly or anything else or syrup. I rather have ketchup. So a lot of times if I do breakfast, I will put ketchup on it. Yes, that's salty with the sweet. Yes, salty with the sweet. I love it. That's salty with the sweet. Tay, tay, tasty. So guys, I was talking about this Reynolds wrap sandwich sheets. So now I get to use it in wrap my mom's sandwich up in the Reynolds wrap and cut it and all of that and put it in there. So I'm been on here for a while. Let me see how long. And she's up 45 minutes? Wow, guys, time go by so fast. Oh, you just found your phone? Yeah, guys, it's been 45 minutes already. Time moves so fast. If you don't plan out your day, this day will slip by. Truly, it will slip by. I don't know what's going on here with the TVs, but yes, guys. So I'm sitting here, letting time pass by. For once, guys, you can't believe it. I'm always so late today. But this is how things work out. So today, my mom said, 9 o'clock, we getting up, we going out, blah, blah, blah. Usually, every day, every time we go out, I'm like a whole hour late. Today, guess what? She's like almost a whole hour late. Yes, it is. Yup. It's actually, 9:40 right now. Yes, it is 9:40 a.m. in New Jersey. And today it's supposed to rain all day. I hate the rain. But it's Friday. So how upset can you be? Guys, even though I don't go to work outside of the house, Friday is still my favorite day of the week. Friday says relax in my mind. Okay, Biggs, you still here? Friday is my favorite day of the week. No matter what, I just love Fridays. Hey, Miss Latasha, how are you? Oh man, really, Coily? I wish I was going to see Avengers today. But you know what? I don't like to go to the movies on an opening day, especially movies like Avengers, because it'd be so packed, and I just don't like the crowd of people. And I'm sure a lot of people did not go to work and school, so they can see that. I'm on the bus, it's raining. Oh, wow. Yes, it's definitely not a good day. We're not supposed to get rain until later this morning. But when it starts raining, it's supposed to rain all day. Yes, Cooley girl. Have fun. I hope you enjoy. Yeah, you might as well do it since she's day off. Yeah, you might as well. Yeah, guys. I don't know if I'm gonna go live while we out because I don't even know where we're going. But I might come back on once we decide where we're going. We're gonna go look for some chairs today. Some like not lawn chairs, but like like kind of like a lawn chair. But you know how like the lawn chairs, they like you sink down in them, so it's hard to get up out of them. So we're gonna try to find something that's a little bit more, maybe like a folding chair or something, because me and my mom's favorite pastime is to people watch and sit outside, and it's getting warm, so we're trying to get prepared and get ready for those sunny days. Even though today would have been a perfect day for us. I'm gonna throw this in the microwave to heat it up. today would have been a perfect day to sit outside because it's Friday. We won't be doing that today. So what we do sometimes is at my mom's house, we sit in front of her patio and look out the window and see everybody. We love the people watch. That's our favorite pastime. So we go to different places like parking lots, at fast food restaurants, and different places like that. And we watch people. So today that's what we're going out to look for. We might do some other shopping, try to go to Lane Bryant or somewhere. I think she might want to go to Lane Bryant today. So we were supposed to go yesterday, but we didn't make it. Her favorite store is Boscov's, which I don't know if you guys remember, but years ago, there used to be a store called Bradley. She always called it Bradley's instead of Boscov's, so I always tease her and say, we going to Bradley's today? Guys, Bradley's is Boscov's, they be having good deals and stuff. They always have good, comfortable shoes. Not so fancy looking shoes, but comfortable shoes. You know, that's not the same. I'm jellying up this bread here so I can be ready when she gets here. She's not going to want so much jelly. So I'm going to take some of this jelly off. I'm going to put that back in. I'm not wasting no jelly. And my spoon and the bread, everything's clean. There's no bread going back in there. It's just, I'm not wasting all that jelly. Yeah. So we're going to be out while Lee's here taking a break. Guys, you see it? I'm going to lay this down first on the bread. Then I'm going to put the sausage on. I should have did Lee's like that. Put the sausage in the middle. And guys, I cut the sausage and made it flat. Because you know the brown and served sausage, they're round. So I cut them so it could be flat. Then I'm going to lay this other egg on top. And this little piece right here because we don't waste anything. We're going to put this on top of this sandwich on this white bread. And we're going to cut it. And voila. We did it again. And it looks so nice. I'm going to go back and make this the thumbnail. The only thing about being in the kitchen, you wash your hands 100 times. My hands are always so dry. But I was telling y'all before, I used that the Gold Bond, the diabetes formula one. And I love it, and it's not really oily, although I don't mind oily. Oh, yeah, I do love Marvel. Yes, Miss Crystal. We people watch a lot. We enjoy it. Sometimes we sit for hours. Yes, we love Wolverine. We love the Spider-Mans. And we do enjoy the Batman and Wonder Woman. I didn't care for the Wonder Woman. And Suicide Squad definitely is I like Suicide Squad. They said the Suicide Squad is supposed to come out with the new one, but Will Smith is not going to be in it. I'm like, oh, I hate when they take somebody out of those things. Like, they should make an agreement with the actors that they have to do, like, more than one of those, you know, before they can be in it. Because I hate when they have to change characters or take somebody out. Just change the dynamics of the movie for me. Okay, guys, I'm going to put this up to the screen so you can see this lovely sandwich again. See that? I'm gonna move it up like this on a plate. Good. Trying to get a good thumbnail. Then guys, I'm gonna use my wrap like I told you. See my foil wrap. I'm gonna open this up. I'm gonna wipe this off so it don't make my wrap oily. Done with this. See my foil sheets. I'm gonna put this sandwich in here. Put it together. Let's fold it up. I'm just gonna tuck this down and tuck these ends. There you go. Perfect. Nice sandwich. Try my hands, and guys, I'm gonna show y'all this lotion again. Yes, I got this lotion. This is the lotion I'm talking about. I love this lotion. It's really good. It lasts pretty good. I mean, no lotion really is good once your hands get wet, but let me make sure I get my elbows. Why are elbows so ashy? I don't know. Elbows and knees. Oh, I should have had my phone plugged up. What am I doing? Okay. Alright guys, I'm gonna grab my jacket so I can be ready when she gets here. Yes, they be so ashy. You know, I wasn't a big fan of the Wonder Woman, but I like Wonder Woman as a kid, but the one that they came out with, not so much. I hate circulars. They are like junk. Junk, junk, junk. I'm checking my favorite thing, mail. be bossing you in. Oh Lord, Miss Crystal. Don't get in trouble now, Miss Crystal. Cause you know these jobs, they don't be liking you on the phone. Yes, I just have to lotion my hands. I know that's right. I know that's right. Just turn that phone on over or put it under the desk and they don't even know. Yeah, guys, I think, I'm not sure. Can y'all believe it? It's been an hour, 60 minutes already. Time is zooming by. And y'all heard that pause because I was being nosy. I was just seeing what's going on outside. Girls up here being nosy, seeing what's going on in their neighborhood. You got to check out and see keep up what's going on in your neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Like every week I always say this, I'm gonna go live all day and see if I can do it all that. Please, I cannot. I tried 1,000 times. I can't do it. I cannot do it. Oh, so Corley girl, let me ask you this question real quick. When you go to the movies, do you take snacks in your pocketbook, like sandwiches and chips and sodas and stuff, or do you buy this stuff at the movies? I like to sneak stuff in because I'm cheap and I like to save that little couple dollars. But I cannot. I repeat. I cannot, Miss Crystal. I gotta get that popcorn. And I will buy the popcorn, but I will sneak in sodas, candy. I never took a sandwich, but I'm gonna try it one time. I'll tell y'all how it goes when I take one of these summer when I go to the movies. I'm going to go back and find that video and check that video out. Now, see, back in the day, when you went to movies, they was real more strict on it. They hear some rappers or them people used to be up on it. Nowadays, please, they don't even have no like attended person like in the movies like how it used to be. Before, people used to be inside the movies really watching what was going on. They don't do this stuff no more. Yeah, Lee, he can't. He cannot. He cannot. He don't like the smuggling in the goods. He will not do it. So like if I go, I gotta do it when I'm not with him because he will not smuggle stuff in. But I'm trying to work him around too because now see when I go ahead and go, he get that nice little sandwich that I'll be having in there something good that he like. Then maybe he will. Really? They got kicked out? Oh, they got kicked out. That is crazy. That is crazy. Alright, guys. I gotta go. My mom is here. She just pulled up. I'm gonna go live again. I never saw nobody ever, Miss Crystal, get kicked out. I never saw nobody get kicked out before. See, now I'm gonna make sure I go back to the old school way and be careful. Alright, guys, you guys are all going crazy. My mom is here. Bye, guys. See you next time. I gotta go. I gotta get in here. But she be fussing, even though she was late. But bye, guys. See you next time.